I'm shocked that anybody today will say this country is working. I'm shocked. I feel I'm depressed. Are we living in an alternate universe? This country? Ijoma, yesterday I was at the market. I left my house. I drove down to Maraba yesterday because I buy in bulk, right? Yesterday,
you went to Orange Market.
I went to Orange Market yesterday. 24 hours ago, I was at the market. One small mudu of gari was sold to me at 1,400. If he has 50 mudus in a bag, that's 70,000 naira. Anybody can do that calculation.
That's what I told you.
Let me finish. Because when people come on air to talk down the realities of Nigerians, it's provocative. Are you saying what I witnessed, my own reality is a lie? You're saying a bag of rice, 25,000, with which security? Why are we lying to this president? Why do we want Tinubu to fail?
But it's protest the answer.
Let me finish.
It's protest the answer.
Is
it the way?
Let me tell you the narrative that has been painted by the government, and it is mischievous. Protest happened under Buhari. You know me very well. Every day we held Buhari. Every single day. We held Buhari by the jugular. Because we knew the man was ruining the country. We were shot at the Unity Fountain.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? I know people who had to rush to the hospital. We confronted this man for 8 good years. If Buhari's name is in the U.S. White House today for evil, it will be the cause of the petition that we did against him.
But thank God,
articulating everything.
His name is not. Let me
finish. I don't know. He's gone.
Yeah.
That is why we don't want the same experience under this government. We cannot lie our way out of pain. We cannot lie our way out of the realities of Nigerians. Ijoma, please call the man you spoke to. I will fly him down to Abuja. Let's interview 100 people on the streets. Why are we lying to Aso Rock? For what? Why are we saying things are okay? I bought fuel before coming here. 68,000 naira for a full tank. I got a Mercedes Benz. 68,000, my life is here.
That is minimum wage.
Let me finish.
That is minimum wage.
Let me finish. How many people can do that? That fuel does not take me 10 days. So imagine how much I spend in a month. Somebody will come on TV and insult my reality because you want to make Aso Rock happy. Aso Rock needs to know the truth. That is the only way Aso Rock can think of solution. What is the people's anger? That you are telling us to tighten our belt, and you are buying new presidential jets. You are buying yachts. You are building 21 billion naira house for the vice president. You are disconnected from our pain. That is what people want to express. That this president that has not spoken to us in 1 year, does he even know what we are facing? Ijoma, a mudu of beans, 3,400 naira. If you buy 10 mudus, it's 34,000. How much is minimum wage?
That's not even up to 1 bag.
Ijoma, that is not up to 1 bag. This is the reality. This was what I bought yesterday. I'm not saying
it's good that you're a man going to the office because you see what we go through too.
Ijoma, let me tell you the truth, right? Sometimes I park my car. I enter normal bus because I want to hear what the people are saying. I was at the market yesterday. A woman came. God, this is not fair. Nigerians are in pain. Waste of fish.
But do you know that some people are trying to use? There are some people taking advantage of these pains that you're already expressing to make Nigerians go angry.
Arufai said something when they were in opposition. He said it is their job as opposition to capitalize on every inadequacy. This one is not capitalizing. We are talking about human survival. Ijoma, I'm not here. I'm not a member of PDP. I'm not a member of any opposition party. I want the president to succeed. Okay. We need to tell him the truth.
Okay. Do you think if the president comes out now?
You said?
If the president comes out and address the
what does it take for him?
That will stop the
president. You need to connect with the Nigerian. See, the people don't hate you because the election will come again in another 3 years. They don't hate you. They want to hear. It's like a family.
You're talking about a woman before I go to...
The woman was at the market. I was just passing by. This fish waste. God, waste like something you should throw away. The woman was begging them, and they told her it was 100 naira. Just a small. Why would a human being be eating fish waste? But that is the level we have gotten to. Do you understand what I'm saying? A family told me, I think about 3 months ago, that for 3 months they've not eaten meat in their house.
All right.
Those are the people that you need to bring here, not people like us.
All right.
Do you understand? Let the Nigerian people that have nothing, that have no political affiliation, no party, nothing, let them be the ones you bring here. Okay. So that nobody comes here to make us rock happy when the truth is killing people.
So guys, it might shock you to know that the archbishops of Oyo State, that's from Ibadan, they've all come out to endorse this End Bad Governance protest. Guess what? They are in support of Nigerians taking back their country. Enough of this. Apart from that, even Pastor Tunde Bakare, has also come out to say Nigerians have the right to protest. And the security agents equally have that duty to protect Nigerians while they protest. But he has urged Nigerians to avoid any form of destruction. You need to see the way he puts it. Take a look.
And it will help our nation. Violence will not erupt in this land. Peace will reign supreme. In the mighty name of Jesus. Oh, Pastor, are you saying they should not protest? It is a fundamental human right to protest. But please, don't break down the little infrastructure we have. And don't let it turn into a bloodbath. I want you to know that I led protests in this nation, and even phones that were lost in the battleground were returned. Nobody hurt anyone, nobody killed anyone. You can make your point without letting anything be destroyed, and the government and the leaders also should restrain themselves not to turn simple protests into a bloodbath. The nation is on an edge now. Don't push us into the precipice. Can I hear amen?
Also, we have this pastor who is lamenting over, the kind of conscience, if at all our politicians have any conscience. He's just wondering the kind of people we have as leaders who do not even care for the people who voted for them. Their conscience are dead. You need to see his strong terms that he used in describing the kind of leadership we have in Nigeria. He wants you to go and protest so as to take back your country. The time is now. Take a look.
It's not only politicians that are self-centered and self-serving. We religious leaders too. We have our own share of the blame, the traditional rulers, and then those in active governance. We have a problem, and I think it's a matter of serious introspection. We need to look into our hearts and critically examine who are we and what do we do. What are our motives? Why are we in the places we are? What can we do better? And things like that. But this lack of critical self-analysis is what generates the corruption. People just contest for positions, aggressively campaigning and generating all kinds of negative issues and all to get to a position where they have access to the national patrimony. They have access to wealth uncontrolled. They can use it anyhow and so on. They don't care about the common good. They don't care about the children growing up. They don't care about the youth in their millions on the streets who should be well looked after. There is no social insurance scheme. If you are sick, you are on your own. If there's somebody who is mental on the street, she is on her own. There is a young person who, has issues, nowhere to go. So I think we need to talk about ethical values, this patriotic spirit that we must all cultivate, which I'm afraid people get into politics and this is absent, and we need to grow.
So how is the church helping with that, building ethical values? And what's the role of religious organizations on that matter?
We do our best. We are religious leaders. I am concerned about things of the spirit. I'm concerned about the soul and values that would enhance a better society and so on. We do the talking, we do the preaching. We don't fail in this. But I'm afraid listening is a problem. And you wonder whether all these people who are in positions of authority listen at all. They're either Muslims or Christians, largely in this nation. And the amount of preaching that goes on, go around and you see the churches in their thousands, go around, you see mosques everywhere. Every morning there are bells ringing, then there's loud calling to prayer. Is it all hypocrisy or what? Is it really genuine? Why does this not translate to effective leadership, good governance, good conduct, honest and very good behavior? Why is it always we separate religion from social issues?
So I was coming to that question. You pastor a diocese, and yes, it is true that on Sundays the churches are full, on Fridays the mosques are full, but it does not necessarily reflect in the behavior of the society. You pastor a diocese, you've seen a lot, or you see a lot on a daily basis. Can you help us understand a little bit why this is the situation? What are you saying?
Well, when people are in church, they are hungry, they have no jobs, they have nobody to listen to them, they have no access to leaders they have elected. You cannot have a composed congregation. They might be physically present, they enjoy the music, they dance and all that. The dancing sometimes is to get rid of the depression that they are undergoing. So they are there, but they are not present. You must eat well. You must have a proper job. When you come to church, you know you go back, you have your lunch, you know you have a job to go to and all that. But these are missing, and you want us to pump moral values into them. You want the religious leaders to work miracles and compulsorily force them to obey the commandments of God. Somebody who is hungry is going to steal. Somebody who has no job is going to do criminal activities.
So this is not peculiar to Nigerians or Africans?
It's human nature. When you are denied basic things of survival, you turn to crime. Criminality will flourish. So do what is right. Give everybody his or her due. That is the definition of justice. Give them their due, and then you see order. The youth will listen to you when you talk. But now you see the youth are all up and they are just ready to fight because they are angry and hungry. So we must not just blame them all the time. Let us blame the leadership. Let's blame the lack of doing the right thing that should guarantee peace and orderliness in the society.
So talking about politicians and self-serving interests, or let's say leadership, have you seen any indications in the past 1 year that anything has changed or it's going to change?
Well, I am only told that things will change. I'm told that what we're experiencing now is temporary. I'm told that to eat a good omelette, you need to break the egg. And they were in the process of breaking the egg. I'm looking forward to the nice omelette. But when will it come? I cannot tell.
Also, our usual Pastor Issa Ebuba has come out to speak. Remember, his words come out as fire as regards to this protest. Take a look at what he has got to tell Nigerians.
This message will go out to everyone at this point. Listen, nobody, and I am saying this, no protester should allow thugs that will be hired, whether by government or by people, to infiltrate your rank. Every protester, protect your protest and let it be a peaceful protest. Declare the new Nigeria. Raise the flag of Nigeria and declare the new Nigeria. All of you here, I will meet you at the Secretariat flyover. Everyone here. And let me see all of you that are ready to go for Nigeria. If you are ready. If you are not ready, don't raise your hand, because if you raise your hand, angels will slap you. So let me see those of you that are ready to go for Nigeria. Raise your hand. Wave your hand. So on the 1st of August, we will all appear in black and with our Nigerian flag, and we will declare. You can wear green and white, green and green, or green and white, but black or green and white with Nigerian flag. We will all be there. We will worship Jehovah. We will pray. We will march until we'll establish the purpose of God for our nation. Let me see your right hand. Let me see your right hand. If you are happy, you're happy with the way things are going in Nigeria, raise your right hand. Video them. I want to show it to the world. I want to show it that people are very happy. If you are not happy with what is going on in Nigeria, raise your right hand. You are not happy. Video them. Turn the video. Turn that video. Video them round.
So guys, you have seen it for yourself. I don't know what you make of this video. Honestly, Nigeria has got to that point where we can no longer resist. We've been trying to, endure, tolerate, accommodate, bear. Oh my God, I don't know how to describe it. Nigerians have taken a whole lot from our politicians. They just keep embezzling the money. Okay, Interpol released a communique saying that government money is being flown out of Nigeria hourly. Government money is being flown out of Nigeria hourly. So some people are just busy. Their own is to borrow the money. Once it comes, they equally fly it out into their own personal accounts. Nigerians, something is wrong somewhere in this country, honestly. And that is why we all must stand up to the occasion of taking back our country. This country has got to be fixed. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. Thank you.